Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Pokemon Emerald. I'm Artis, I'm Simsime, and today we are going to be doing the contests. But, as it turns out, there is going to be a special guest today in the Pokemon Contest Hall. So, yeah, I'm recording today because they're showing up today. But, first, let's enter this house, which is the Pokemon Trainer Fan Club. The names of trainers are scribbled all over the sign. Let's go see what it's all about. Oh, wow, it's May! I've heard the news. You're really strong, aren't you? We always argue about who is the strongest of all trainers here. So when I heard about you, I decided to be your fan. I hope you'll keep on battling other tough trainers. That way, we'll be able to see more of your hot battles. That will make others here see exactly how how great you are. Remember, I'm cheering for you, May. Heck yeah! We have a fan club. Heck yeah! Yo, May, you're the one we want to win. Sick. Oh, May, go for it. I'm pulling for you. Oh, wowee, it's May, for real, too. Please shake my hand, shake my hand. I bet you're never gonna wash that hand again, huh? What are these people all about? Steven is so wickedly cool. I want to shake hands with my hero. Norman battled with more power, charisma, and showmanship than you. Wow. Okay, being compared to my dad. Even though people may say that you're strong, you've still got a long ways to go compared to your father. Wow. At least you know who I am. Among the recently hot trainers, Glacia is the standout. That toughness, it's simply not normal. You're doing okay, but you're not in the same class as Glacia. You're a pretty decent trainer, I think. But I also think that Wallace is #1 right now. That's just my opinion. Don't worry about it too much. Okay. Hello, Granny. Yes, I see the strength in your eyes. But you still haven't realized your potential. I see. Alright, what's this TV gonna say? Greetings, it's time for the Pokemon news. We have big news for everyone involving the making of Pokeblocks. The legendary Blend Master has finally appeared. The Blend Master is spinning the Berry Blender at the Lily Cove Contest Hall. Those who want to make great Pokeblocks or see the Master in action should hurry to Lily Cove. That's on the news. That's the news on Poke News. Okay, cool. The Berry Master, the Blend Master rather, is at the contest hall. Okay, that's cool. Now, just a little heads up. There's a lot of misinformation about the Berry Blender Master, it seems, because no one seems to know what actually triggers him. Like, there's some people claiming that it's when you blend a certain amount of Pokeblocks, or it takes a certain amount of time, or when you register in the Hall of Fame. I don't know, I think he starts appearing after you make your Hall of Fame debut, but it seems like no one knows the real actual cause for when he appears. It seems to be random? I don't know. But I saw on the news on the TV a few days ago that he will be appearing today, so I saved a recording session for today. Now, when is this being recorded? September 24th, 2023. I don't know when this is going up, but it's definitely not today. It may be a long ways out, who knows. But we are going to be doing some berry blending, and I have already done some berry blending. If you will take a look in my Pokeblock case. A whole mess of pinks. One purple, that's fine. But a whole lot of pinks. Now, I am going to be feeding these to a Pokemon that I'm going to be using in the Pokemon contest. And that Pokemon is Skitty! Now, originally I was going to be trying to use Latios, but apparently the nature that Latios has makes it so that it doesn't like pink the most. There's a chart for which Pokemon like which flavors the best, and if a Pokemon likes a flavor the best, then that means its condition is going to improve a lot more when it eats Pokeblocks. Now I do need to switch out Tackle, but otherwise, Skitty is the perfect option for the cute category, because it likes the type of Pokeblock, the pink ones, which is going to raise its cuteness stat, and it's a cute Pokemon, and it learns a lot of moves that are considered cute. So, it's the perfect Pokemon for the cuteness contest. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm going to be feeding it a lot of these Pokeblocks. So, I'll see you in just a moment. Alright, so Skitty has that ring around of sparks, I guess, around it. So that means it can't eat anymore. It won't eat any more Pokeblocks, so it can't increase any more stats than this. This is the best that Skitty is going to be getting in terms of cuteness. Now, that did drain almost all of my Pokeblocks. Not all of them, but most of them. So, now we're running a little low on Pokeblocks, but we have the Berry Master here. So let's try it out. I did show off the Pokeblock making in a previous episode, but this is how it works with the the Blend Master. So you wish to see my mastery in action? Yes, of course, of course. Incidentally, you do know how to blend Pokeblocks from berries? Yes, yes. Fine. Let's get started then. All together with the Blend Master, let's Berry Blender. Starting up the Berry Blender. Please select a berry from your bag to put it in the Berry Blender. Alright, so I prepared a bunch of these berries. I've been planting them in a few different places, just easy to easy to reach places, so that I can water them quickly and then every few hours, and then save, turn off the game and stuff. So these are the ones that I'm going to be using. Apparently, maybe, okay, let's just check the tags first. So, Cherry Berry is spicy. That will increase coolness, I believe? Dry will increase beauty. Sweet will increase cuteness. I believe bitter is smartness. And sour is tough? I believe sour is tough. Now, I focused on these four because these four only increase one stat. And I feel like it would be best if I just focused on those instead of getting, like, multiples of, like... I mean, I don't know. That's just what I thought would be best. So that I could just focus on having 5 different Pokemon for 5 different kinds of contests. So I wouldn't have to swap moves for every contest. So yeah, cuteness is already done. So, we're gonna be focusing on something else. I think we're gonna be focusing on spicy. Now, the Blend Master will always use a rare berry. But which berry he ends up using, ooh. Ah! When it's this fast, I am very bad. Ah! Jeez. So he's always going to be using... Jeez, that many X's? Holy. He's always... Blah, blah, blah. he's always going to be using a rare berry, and what berry he uses depends on what berry you use. And he always gets a perfect score. The level is 50 and the feel is 45. Ridiculous. Alright, let's use another cherry berry. 2, 1, go! And the quality of the Pokeblock it depends on how good of... Oh, maybe I should just let him do all the work. Jeez. The less time it takes to make a Pokeblock, the better the Pokeblock you get. Ridiculous. That was a gold one. The level is 56 and the feel is 45. Ugh. Let's give it another one. Now, I'm hoping for some really good Pokeblocks from this. Now, every time you get an X, that is going to slow it down. Ooh. Well, that one was better. Not great because of all those X's, but a little better. Now, let's try feeding one of these. Okay, purple, gold, and gold. Oh boy, okay. They're both spicy and dry. Okay, well, we can try this. Now, oh, right, Kyogre's all full. So it can't get any more Pokeblocks. Now let's see, you... Shoot, which one was it that I wanted to... Hang on, I'm gonna have to resort to the chart. Give me a moment. Alright, so the chart goes... Okay, so you have a careful nature. That means you like bitter and you hate dry. You're brave nature, which means you like spicy, but you hate sweet. I think you're the one I wanted to give these spicy ones to. Yeah. Poochyena is relaxed, meaning it likes sour, but it hates sweet. Okay. I think I had Rayquaza in just so I could fly around. But it does have a gentle nature, which means it likes the bitter flavor and hates sour, which means if it knew a lot of smart moves, it would be great for contests. And honestly, I wanted to try to use legendary Pokemon for the contests, but it just didn't. None of them have the right natures for the right candies, the right Pokeblocks that I wanted to use. So, yeah, you're the ones I wanted. Yeah, brave like spicy, hates sweet. Yeah, you are the one. Sableye is the one that I wanted to feed these Pokeblocks to. Alright, let's see how much this increases. Here you go! Happily ate the gold Pokeblock. Holy, that was a huge boost! Jeez. Dang, yeah, if you see the Pokeblock Master on the TV, then, yeah, you should probably try to go for, making a lot of Pokeblocks with him. Jeez. Now, that being said, I think if a Pokeblock has more feel, that means it's going to get more sheen a lot more quickly. And what sheen is those stars that are encircling the Pokemon. So that means it can eat a lot less Pokeblocks. So maybe this Sableye will be really good for beauty contests as well. If I keep giving it these. So yeah, I'm going to be making a whole mess of Pokeblocks. So I can just increase my Pokemon's stats. And I'll see you again in just a minute after I have a whole mess of Pokeblocks for my Pokemon. See you in a minute. Alright, so I'm back. So, after I, cut away, I only fed Sableye like 2 or 3 more. And, look at its stats. Yeah, I think it pretty much looks like it's the maximum coolness, I think. So, yeah, feel is definitely important to keep an eye on because that means less Pokeblocks that you get to feed. But those level Pokeblocks were really high, so they increased its stats very quickly. So high level, high feel means way less Pokeblock feeding, but also stats get boosted way quicker. Now, what we're doing here in Slateport is... That's the wrong place. The Pokemon Fan Club! Now, what are we doing here? Well, let's talk to this guy. I see you've participated in a Pokemon contest. Please allow me to examine how you have raised your Pokemon. It delights me to see, it delights me no end to see Pokemon raised by other trainers. The happy expressions of Pokemon raised with proper care. The kindly eyes of the trainer that nurtured and raised the Pokemon. The very thought fills my heart with too overwhelming with joy. Oh, I beg your pardon. Forgive me for prattling on so. Please allow me to examine how much your Pokemon has grown. I see. It's not bad, but it's not good either. What do you mean? Is this Skitty not good enough? Okay, well, what about this Sableye? How's your Pokemon growing? Allow me to examine it. I see. Your Sableye, it is growing in an impressive manner. It is one fine specimen. But if you were to give it this, it would grow even better, indeed. The red scarf! Let a Pokemon hold that red scarf. Everyone will recognize the coolness of that Pokemon. So, if you raise a Pokemon's condition to be high enough, meaning I think it's pretty much the max, which I thought Skitty was pretty high up there with that. But if you give it max, pretty much max condition for a stat, then this guy will give you scarves, depending on which stat it has maxed out. And Sableye happens to have maximum coolness, so that scarf will raise its coolness even better in contests. So that's cool. But now I need to teach it some cool moves. Well, it has cut, but otherwise I need to either raise its level to learn moves or go to the move tutor to learn it some moves. So yeah, there's still a bit of prep in order to do the contests. Just a bit more, because I want to have the best possible chances for the master rank. So, I will be cutting away again. Just fixing up my Pokemon for the contest. I mainly wanted to show the Berry Master since he was in town. And now that I've shown him, I can continue to do prep. So I'll see you in a bit. I don't know if I'm going to be continuing this episode some other day or later today. But, yeah, I need to do more prep for these contests. I'll see you in a moment. Hi, so, while I was doing prep, I realized I didn't even mention that I caught a couple skitty. Yeah, I caught a couple skitty. There was an outbreak while I was going and collecting berries and stuff. So, yeah, I caught one skitty for trading with the Meowth trainer in the Battle Frontier, and another just for personal use. I was thinking, hey, maybe, yeah, I'll just catch a skitty. And I'm actually gonna go over the Pokedex quick. Skitty, the kitten Pokemon. A skitty's adorably cute behavior makes it highly popular. In battle, it makes its tail puff out. It threatens foes with a sharp growl. Grrr. Cute little kitten growl. Grrr. Okay, anyways, back to prep. Okay, so I'm still doing prep, and just a couple notes. So I think I am going to actually be keeping this skitty. I realized while I was prepping that this is a male skitty and this is a female skitty, so I can just breed them. And also, I'm gonna do something real quick with these two skitty. By the way, one is beauty, one is cute, but one of them is not being, one of them is not staying as a skitty if I have the right item. Okay, it doesn't look like I have the right item, but I did want to check out this TV. Greetings, it's time for the Pokemon news. It's here, it's finally arrived. The Game Corner service day has finally arrived. Could you be lucky at the slots and roulette? The location is Malville City. This is the place. That's news on Pokemon News. So apparently on those lucky days, it's possible to get more coins way more easily, which is pretty cool, I think. I'm debating on if I'll be checking out. It's really coincidental that both the Berry Master and the Casino are having their special days today. What was I gonna do? Oh, right, I was gonna go to the PC, see if I can get out an item to perhaps maybe turn the skitty into a not skitty. Exactly one moonstone. Alright, let's do it. You, skitty, are going to evolve. Bum bum ba bum 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 ba bum ba bum 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 ba bum 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 bum. Congratulations, your skitty has evolved into a Delcatty. And yeah, since I have a male and female of this family, then I'll just breed these two and then give their child to trade for. I'm giving their firstborn child to get a Meowth. Oh no, I'm trading it to Rumpelstiltskin. Great. Or maybe I am Rumpelstiltskin. Well. Anyways, back to prep. Actually, I forgot I wanted to read out the Pokedex entry. Delcatty, the prim Pokemon. Rather than keeping a permanent lair, it habitually seeks comfortable spots and sleeps there. It is nocturnal and becomes active at dusk. Sounds like a cat. If it looks like a cat and sounds like a cat, it's probably a cat. Anyways, now we're going back to prep. Alright, I do believe I have all of my prep in order. Now let's take a look at the Pokemon that I'm going to be using for the contests. Delcatty for beauty. Ralts for smart. Skitty for cute. However, while it does not look like it is maxed out, I do have the pink scarf on it. This is the pink scarf, right? The one that raises cuteness. Now, how I managed this was I pumped a ton of pink Pokeblocks into Groudon because Groudon really likes the sweet flavor. I do not plan on using Groudon in the contest. However, if I do struggle to get Skitty to the end, I'll try to teach Groudon some cute moves and then use it in the contest since its stats are maxed out for cuteness. I'm hoping the pink scarf combined with the stats that it does have combined with these moves will work. However, I'm not completely confident, which is why Groudon is the fallback plan. Anyways, I mean, it would be funny to use a Groudon for a cuteness contest, but I want to try using Skitty for it. Anyways, Skitty for the cuteness contest. Poochyena for the toughness contest. And Sableye for the coolness contest. They all have their respective scarves. And let's take a look at their moves. So, Delcatty, I did teach Flash, Safeguard, Blizzard via TMs, and Flash as an HM. And Icy Wind through a move tutor. That's what I was doing in the Battle Frontier last time. Confusion was a standard move by level up. Hidden Power, Secret Power, and Substitute are all TMs. No, wait, no. Substitute... No, wait, was Substitute a... No. Substitute was a move tutor in the Battle Frontier as well. Okay. Skitty has Growl, Return, Tail Whip, and Attract. All of those are natural moves except for Return. That was a TM. The TM from Norman, actually. Poochyena has Tackle, Howl. Howl is a cool move, but it won't deduct points, but it's a good move to have for the contest. Thief and Bite. And finally, Sableye. Cut, Leer, Thunder Punch, and Double Team. Cut, obviously HM. Leer, I had to reteach through the move tutor. I could have... I don't know. It's fine. I had to use a heart scale for it, but it's fine. Thunder Punch was from the move tutor in the Battle Frontier. And Double Team was... Wait, does that match up? Maybe Substitute was an HM or a TM. I don't know. Thunder Punch was a move tutor, and Double Team was a TM. Alright, so, with all that in mind, I think we'll be doing the contest. Need to check something quick, though. I'll be right back, and then I'll start the contest.